Hey guys, today we're going to do two different constructions because the first one is pretty simple. Okay, so we are going to start with a line segment. So not a working line, but a line segment. So I'm going to make this a little bit shorter than I would a working line. And I'm going to put two endpoints on one on each end. Okay? And our first construction is a perpendicular bisector. So the perpendicular means it makes a 90-degree angle. The bisector means it's going to cut this line segment in half. So our first step, and this is the important step, is to pick a radius on your compass that is over half the length of your line segment. It needs to be bigger than half. If it is less, it will not work. Okay? And what we are going to do to bisect this is put your point at one of the endpoints and make a nice big arc. And then you're going to carry your compass to the other endpoint and repeat that. Make your nice big arc. And what we are looking for is for those two arcs to intersect. And as you see, we have an intersection there and an intersection there. That is what we need to see, the intersection in two places, because then we take our straight edge, line up those 2 points, and we've just created the perpendicular bisector. So it made a 90-degree angle, and this length is the same as this length. So we are going to use this perpendicular bisector to make a right triangle. So we are going to start with a working line, as we do on our constructions. And just like the line segment, we need to pick 2 points. The length of it really doesn't matter. Okay? Now we pick a radius that is at least half this distance. Okay? It can be bigger, as you see, mine is bigger. That's okay. And then we're going to make a nice big arc. Make that a little bit darker. And make it at both points. And remember, the key is we're looking for those two intersections. We're going to mark those. Okay, now we're going to connect them. So here is our perpendicular line. We know that's a right angle. And from here, I want to make a isosceles right. So what I need to pick now is a radius on my compass. I'm going to make it a little smaller than what I had before. Put my point at that 90 degrees. And then just make an arc and make sure it goes through both of those perpendicular lines. Okay, as you see, it intersects there and right there. Okay, those are my 2 points that make up our triangle. So if I just connect all 3 points that we've made, okay, we have a right isosceles triangle. So I'd like you to give these 2 constructions a try, and this is what I want to see turned in on your homework.